So you all walk there, and ahead, you see a narrow winding valley, one of the many cutting through the rugged and overgrown terrain. A small river is visible through the trees. A rocky dam at the southern end creates a long, oblong lake filling many of the valley floor behind it. After a moment, you realize that the dam is actually the rusted hulk of a ship, jammed between the rocky outcroppings of the opposing bluffs. The color is similar to that of the surrounding rocks. Water pours through huge holes in the hull, flowing through the decks and out through engines, among other exit points, until it plunges down a series of natural falls and continues south.
Other exit points?
And you also notice this too about the time that they start to walk towards you. And it's like, oh, you finally found the ship that you've been looking for.
And all it took was almost dying.
All it took was nearly losing another character to this same damn person.
I didn't kill your last character.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nearly did.
No, technically, if you're gonna blame anybody, it's Fang.
Yeah. Well.
And
no.
Actually, it's a bug. It's a
Actually-
random bug.
Actually,
That's technically whose fault it is.
No. I was referring to the warehouse
Oh.
where he launched missiles at.
And I saved you.
Yeah, he saved you.
Well, yeah, but it probably put me near the brink of death.
But you were gonna still get in. You were still infected.
I wasn't referring to that because at that point I didn't know about that problem.
So what are you gonna do since you guys have seen the ship and
Well-
you're still confronting him?
But yeah, I was about to say I think it was Amala and him were going down to just meet me.
And JP's character at the time.
Okay.
He's got a sniper trained on you.
A ballistic sniper. So you will have to clean those wounds. Yeah, that's why there's some biological warfare up in here.
Up in here.
Now you guys, don't make me act a fool.
Alright, so I'll let you guys decide what to do before I make you do some perception checks.
What are you gaping and going about? Finish talking and leave them to die.
Helen, we found the thing.
Oh,
Bring the ship around.
then we don't need him.
No. We can't just kill we can't just kill this guy. We have to, interrogate him, see what he knows.
I mean, come on, there's a lake right there. Just push him in.
Actually, it's a river. Actually, no, I did say lake, didn't I?
No, it was a river.
It was a river. Okay.
There's a river right there. Just drown him in it.
Look, Talon, we can't just drown all our problems.
Yes, we can.
Talon, what did I tell you about, compassion?
Nothing.
That's actually true.
Talon, we have to have compassion for our fellow creatures.
Then hold them down and I'll make it quick.
Are you like right beside me or?
He's in front of you, but he's been like talking into the. I'm assuming it's the mental comm.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been yelling it.
Well, I don't think I can hear you really.
No, if he can hear him, then.
Well, he can. Well, and cyborg, so enhanced hearing.
Yeah, probably. So yeah, you can't hear it, other than his response.
And I'm not that far away.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm assuming also assuming the vertical height, because your ship is in full on AT-AT mode.
That is.
Okay, it's not AT-AT size. It's more like AT-TE size.
Well,
Okay, that's still pretty big though.
Well, you get what I mean. It's on full on walker mode.
And it is lower down to the ground so that people don't jump off and break their legs. You see, I can't just back this thing over people,
Yeah, just can't turn on and die.
So what are you two? Hi.
So, look, friend, can I call you friend?
Sure, if you can deal with your whatever friend that's trying to kill me.
He's Talon.
Another sound of taking aim.
He's excitable. That's Kyler.
Not excitable. He's cautious.
That sounds like.
I mean,
that doesn't sound like caution to me.
It's
That
cautious.
That just sounds like he wants to kill a person.
he just wants to make sure you're not going to betray us.
First of all, how can I betray someone I've only just met?
That's what I was thinking.
Because you can only betray if you've been with the person for a while on friendship terms.
Question. How much slower will he be if I shoot him in the foot?
Well, I would make the roll a little bit harder, but he should live.
Well, yeah, I know he'll live. I'm thinking how much slower.
I would say like a reduced speed by like half, probably.
I'm gonna take out his foot.
Okay.
No, I think that over the count.
Oh, okay. I thought you needed me to actually set up the roll.
Give me a clear shot.
I mean, I can still set up the roll just in case.
Don't do that, Talon.
Are you gonna stand in the way?
Yes. We don't know this person. What if there's someone important?
This thing has griffin. You can go right through you.
That's that's long range, right? Yeah. Okay.
Not through me.
It actually has. Its max range is extreme.
Okay, but you're at long range probably. You're not probably at like short or medium. So, and you're definitely not at extreme. Extreme would be you like a good like football field away, and it would be even harder anyways because of the forest to hit him if you were that far.
You know what? You're right.
What the hell?
So what'd you just switch to?
Beanbag.
Oh, okay.
You can't suit a beanbag like that.
Is it obvious you're wearing armor?
Probably not.
Good.
I'm not wearing any like very well. It's just padded armor is all my character would have, but you're probably wearing something over it.
So it's probably semi-obvious, but not too obvious. Because it's probably like you could probably like see like the padding.
Yeah, I mean, and like I said, it's padded armor. We're on this kind of dangerous planet.
Where would the padding be the thickest?
I would say the chest, because that's where like most people would want to be protected the most.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably chest torso, but
Yeah.
I'm going to have the things raised up a bit so I can see over him.
am I actually able to see him though?
Give me a perception.
That'd be 3 yellow, 2 green. And I don't think I got anything to perception.
Oh, the question isn't will you see it.
No, I'm asking, can I see you?
Yeah, the question isn't can you see me. The question is can you spot it?
You can see him.
Because this thing's faster than a blaster bolt.
Yeah, but one thing I can do is there's a lot of trees around, and I said I was hiding behind a tree. Just walk around the tree a bit.
Yeah, but don't you remember that thing I said where the walker was like, you could have sworn it was like turning its head around the tree.
Yeah, but I can still break the line of sight.
Anyways, you see him setting it up.
Look, calm down, everyone. This is not the situation that we need to find ourselves in.
You know what? You're right. I'm going to lower the chip down and get off. This isn't the way.
Are you trying to find the way?
I'm going to walk over to you. Do you?
Does that mean you're exiting the ship?
Well, he was
Okay.
in the ship. He was on the
Well, that's still exiting the ship, though.
Like you can see, like it turns around and you can, and the hangar is like lowest down right next to.
Yeah. Like the legs kind of go into itself.
Like.
Yeah.
Hi.
Well, that changes the role entirely. So you walked right up to him and then did it? So you were like about as close as you are now?
Yeah.
I wish to not let that happen.
Well, to be fair, it's not like you can sense any killer intent on me.
That is correct. What's the roll for that? What's your like stats?
3 yellow.
Okay.
What did I get? Why are you just doing this? Why
Eh.
are you the one going rogue?
What?
So
Did he fail?
there's a failure, surprisingly,
So your gun...
but he got 4 advantages. So we'll say it like hit your side or something.
Ow!
It's a good thing I came closer. It seems I need to recalibrate this.
Talon, stop.
Do not worry, it was just a feedback.
Talon, stop or I'm going to disable you.
Are you spending time to recalibrate it while you're at it?
Well, yeah, it's important that it's accurate.
Okay.
So I'm going to set it down and do an in mechanics.
Oh, okay.
Talon,
What
this
the-
behavior is most unorthodox. Why are you assaulting this person?
He is a threat.
What's your mechanics?
He's
How-
1 yellow and 5
How
red.
am I a threat? I
Tell-
only walked up, said hello, and you almost opened fire on me.
You hacked my ship.
Yep, you got it.
Because you were going to open fire on me. I thought I took action because you were threatening me.
Because you were a threat.
Again, I walked up, said hello, and then you pointed shit missiles at me.
You are after the same thing we are. and we
For
do not
probably a different reason.
That does not matter.
It kind of does matter, Talon. Look, Talon. If I will take full responsibility for this as individual, and if anything goes wrong, you can shoot me instead.
I find that unsatisfactory.
Talon.
For every time he gets in my way, I will shoot another limb. I will start with your feet and work my way up.
Talon, that is unacceptable.
I will use beanbags.
That is still unacceptable. Talon, I can call.
Oh, come on, that is
Talon, I can call the Starbright, and I can send you and your ship home.
What?
Do you want to go?
What?
Do you want to go back to the main base?
As a player, I'm missing something here. Oh, is that your ship's name?
Yes.
Okay.
I could also leave you here.
And I will call the Starbright, and it will come and pick me up, and all of us up, and you will be excluded from the rewards and benefits of this mission.
I believe you are being unfair.
I believe you are being unfair.
I am being incredibly reasonable.
You're being the least reasonable that you've ever been, Talon. Literally the least reasonable you've ever been. I thought we knew each other, Talon. I thought we had an understanding. We wouldn't do anything crazy until, well, they did. Crazy people did crazy things to us first.
Exactly.
And
He
what?
hacked my ship.
So,
Because
That's
you did
so-
something crazy against me.
Talon, I've hacked your ship before. It's not.
And we have come to an understanding. We do not do that anymore.
Oh, Imala wants to speak.
What is it, Imala? The adults are talking.
no, that's not. Wait, I could.
What?
Come on, Imala, speak your mind.
I'm gonna hit them both with the stun setting on my blaster.
That would be. Well, you might be able to.
C2, not C2.
Oh.
not that two that are
Oh, so you meant
fighting.
Matt and. So you meant Matt and Talon.
Kylo
Yes.
Oh.
Mostly Talon though.
Oh, so he's shooting me.
Yeah. Who do you? Okay, so you want to hit Talon.
Just with the stun setting
So
on
you
it.
want to hit Talon first then?
Yes, to knock him out.
No stun setting is still lethal to droids.
Oh well.
All right.
You know, bullets are always lethal to animals.
So, what's your blaster set? What's the roll?
I'm annoyed I didn't take the one
It's
feat that
gonna
could
be
have
a
helped me.
heavy
This tree has dodge.
And it's
But I didn't have enough XP to get
got
it.
stun plus 3. And my heavy is 2 yellow
And that's it?
and green.
And a green? Okay. And he gets that because he got you guys by surprise.
Instead, I went for mostly being able to deal with both of you.
What's the... Let's see.
And that is where your mistake lies.
So that should do...
Well, considering what my character is, you two would probably be the biggest threats to revealing what I truly am.
Yes, but you see, the key thing is that required me to care. And I didn't care that, and I did not care at all until you proved it way.
When it says equal to rating,
Rating.
it just says when triggered inflicts strain equal to rating.
Rating. Maybe crit?
No, it would actually give a symbol.
Oh no, I'm good. Never mind. Attacks deal damage as strain instead of wounds. Okay, so what's the damage on it?
On it, it's 10 and 3 to crit.
You didn't crit. I'm
10
good.
damage on
And,
last
and then it's got
Well,
plus
no, he's
3
using
on
a heavy.
stun and
Oh.
He's always used a heavy.
Oh.
on something. Can't think
I don't remember him ever firing it.
Neither
But
do
yes.
I. I remember him using a lightsaber once. That's about it.
He's always had the heavy gun.
Yep.
Let's see. What's your strain?
16. Does it go assault?
I think stun does. Because I think it just goes straight to your strain.
How much strain are we taking?
Oh no, it is still reduced by soak. What's your soak?
5.
Okay, so you take exactly 10 strain.
I did. My number off. I have my number.
And then you... Actually, let's see. Yep, okay. So what's your strain? I mean your...
4 soak.
Wait, I got your stuff. Never mind.
Well,
Yeah.
I can just tell you right now.
Okay, well you took 10 strain then.
I'm still up.
So I guess we both turned.
Well, no, because it still stuns you. Well,
I'm pretty sure.
or do you have to hit the...
I think it's this.
Or do you have to beat the... In order for that to work, do you have to beat your strain? Does it have to hit the threshold, or does it just have to be successful?
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
it just has to be successful.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure too, because...
Because it's also got plus 3 to the stun.
Oh,
Does more.
well then.
so it does more, so that means add 3 to both of yours.
I'm still up.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's still... I mean,
Yeah. Almost out.
I would assume, because I've never seen a stun weapon not knock somebody out upon use in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, but then again, we've never really seen people take blaster bolts without armor and keep going.
Take one.
Uh,
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Because apparently the Wi-Fi.
Leia kept going. She got shot in
She got shot in the arm.
in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah,
she got shot.
in the arm.
You didn't say it had to be somewhere
But
vital.
She was actually... She was on the ground for quite a bit after that. Like, she was...
Yeah, but she still kept firing and was still alive.
Yeah.
That's like saying whenever you guys are at like 6 HP left, and I say, well, you're still going. That doesn't count then. And I should just declare you as dead at that point.
Yeah, if we want to go by strictly Star Wars, then everyone if you're not named isn't Princess Leia, or you're not a droid or wearing some kind of body armor, then you go down in one shot.
Yep.
It's glitching out.
There's
And how long will we be stunned for?
Actually, re-add your 3. That's what the 3 is for. That's how many rounds.
Oh, so we're stunned for 3 rounds.
Yeah. So re-add your 3 to your. That doesn't count towards your strain.
Okay.
And I'll look up the more specifics later because I think for now we just need to worry about gameplay. Rules lawyering is not important.
Unless our lives are in danger, which mine was.
Droid.
Oh yeah. I think if it hit your strain complete, like if it took out your strain completely, then we might have that conversation. He wasn't gonna kill you though. I don't think that was his objective.
No, it's just more to knock you out.
Anyway, so you're both out
Argument over with.
Oh.
because he succeeded by a lot. He had 4 successes both times he fired, and the first one I gave him a boost because it was a surprise attack. Second time I didn't give him the boost, and he still got the same results. So
Well, I was trying to say, was the stun, we're paralyzed or stun, we're out for only 3 rounds.
you're out for 3 rounds, but you'll be back afterwards.
And Mala, why did you
So
do
we'll
that?
be out for like 18 seconds.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Which means
Because
Kamala's about to have to deal with a droid and
Get this
an
argument
unknown.
over with.
Except-
I think we should get them to
I'm gonna
cell
put binders
we're
on
holding.
both of them.
While they're out for the
Yeah.
few seconds that they're out.
Yeah.
All right, and then you guys wake up to that.
What has occurred?
What the hell?
You guys were giving Ian Mahler a mind grade apparently, and she attacked you. But no, the argument's over. Let's press forward.
Why are we in binder?
It's to make things easier. I've also taken your gun. You'll get it back when I feel like you're reasonable.
And why me?
Because you're an unknown element. I'm just covering my bases. No hard feelings.
Would have been happy to talk.
Well, yes, but some people in our group apparently aren't happy to talk.
I had already put my gun away. I was not attempting to fire again. I
Uh,
was merely laying down the law.
Talon, you're not the law in this group.
Nor do I intend to be.
I'm going to turn on my hater blockers. I am.
Ha 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 ha.
All right, so
I think
Kamala's
he's
just gonna
executing a
start
program in a
walking
loop.
towards the ship.
Well, if you will need me, I will be going back to the ship.
No, Talon, we need you with us.
Well, my effectiveness is shot with these binders on me.
Don't
I
worry.
cannot access my data pad, nor can I defend myself against the dangerous native wildlife.
Which
I would prefer not to throw myself into a suicidal situation.
reminds me, you owe me a data pad.
Meh.
Look, Talon, when we get to the ship, I'll take the binders off. I'll give you your weapon, and we can just, deal.
It seems like you could just do that now and save yourself the trouble.
Imala, what's your perception?
Perception. It is 2 yellow and a green.
Talon, I just feel that, as your friend, I'm not liking the things that you've just done, and I feel like we need to have words about this.
Perception. Perception.
When you-
1 green. Okay. I already got yours.
Well, I was just saying that I'm going to be walking towards my ship and start climbing on board.
Come on, Talon.
Which C2s?
Green.
Green.
I'm going to kick you off.
Let's see, I can still move my hands around with the binders on. Right?
Everybody except Talon. I mean C2. No, Talon. Yeah. Everybody except Talon. You successfully identify the Hulk as the aft engine section of the Banking Clan frigate. The lake is clear enough to see additional debris underwater, suggesting more of the ship is in the lake.
I can still move like my arms around and stuff with the binders on, right?
Well, yeah, it's basically like this. You can still do like these type of actions. Think of it like having handcuffs on.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying. Should I or should I not? I think I'll have to wait at this point.
So, who wants to go for a swim?
Talon, wait, I have to take your blinders off and give you a weapon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Then by all means, take them off.
So, let's come down here at the bottom of the gangplank, and then we can talk. Like, civilized
Is there a keyhole?
humanoids. Oh, binders? No, it's a digital lock.
Yeah, it's digital.
Well,
I mean, if you have a good enough
arguing,
computers, you could, but
I'm gonna
We'll
go
give it a
to,
hack to
You can
get
just
him.
disable the binders from here.
what are you doing, Amal?
I'm going
Talon,
up to,
I just don't
what
want you
is,
to go.
even what is your character's
Talon.
name?
Matt.
I need you on this adventure.
I'm gonna go up to Matt and,
I know you do. And that is why I'm giving up my ship.
take off his binders and hand him a data pad and tell him to lock down.
The stuff is right
the
here. You'll
shell.
slip and follow closely behind us.
So that,
Yeah.
Okay. Did it?
this man can't leave.
Are you guys paying attention?
What's going on?
Then that happened without.
Your ship is now in lockdown.
Okay, so I am locked in my ship.
Well, I was gonna lock out. If I could see where he is, I'm gonna lock all the way past him, so he can't go into his ship any further.
No, I'm in the ship.
He's
I'm
already
in. I'm in the cargo bay where I kept you guys. Where I kept them.
Closing all exits from cargo bay to the main parts of the ship.
Okay, well that's going to be a computer's check.
So, did you think this through?
I got your computers, don't worry.
Well, literally, he's telling me to. So I was like, okay, this person who basically this one
Who
person.
just stunned you a minute ago?
Yes.
Except
so
neither of you. Oh wait, actually you know who stunned him. You don't know who he mauled. You don't, just because you heard the name doesn't mean you know who's associated with that name.
Well, either way, someone stunned me, and I want to get good favor with someone in this group. So it's like, hey, do this real quick.
And you get. What did I just tell you? If you do it again, I will shoot you.
And let's see, so I'm gonna assume like the ship is like 5 yellows on computers defensives.
It would be more, but I'm not at the helm.
Okay, but right now without you, it's 5 yellow. He succeeded because it was basically 5 yellow versus 5 yellow, and
So who's this Susan?
this is that's his co-pilot.
You don't.
You mean your replacement?
I guess it's a good thing you already made her.
Well, to be fair, she would probably immediately kill him then, if this character died.
Only if you figure out that's how that happened.
Besides, out of game, and you do realize my ship has underwater capabilities, right?
So, anyways, that happens.